Today's video is brought to you by Oxedo LED lighting. You might think that you can see just fine at night. Well, I did too, until I did this little upgrade. As you can see from this footage, here is some before Oxedo LED lighting, and here is some after Oxedo LED lighting. The difference is amazing. With high brightness and easy installation, Oxedo LED lighting is definitely the route for you. They're easy to install, and they're available for all makes and models. Click on the link in the description below and enter promo code 612motorsports at checkout to get yourself 15% off. Now back to our video. Hello and welcome back to another episode of 612 Motorsports. As you can see in today's episode, unfortunately we're working on the S10, not because we want to, but because we have to. So the previous owner of this vehicle must have gone through the motor, freshened it up, whatever, just checked things over, and well, they kind of screwed up, and the fuel lines coming out of the intake are actually rubbing on the firewall right where it curves down and under on top of the transmission, and the pressure line is now leaking and it's spraying directly onto the manifold. Fortunately enough for me, I work at a dealership, and I have a buddy here, Tyler. He's right there. He is gonna help me with this. You know, normally I tend to do most or all of the mechanical work on my vehicles, but this is something out of my wheelhouse, and I don't have the tools or really the knowledge to do it, or I don't have other help. So that's where this guy's coming into play, and that's gonna help out a lot. But before we get too far, you guys know the routine. Hit that subscription button, the notification bell, leave a comment, a thumbs up, all that stuff. Super helpful. It's very greatly appreciated. All right, we're gonna diagnose this thing, but let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, you see how well you can see. I just pulled it in, and this is all wet in there, and that's already dripped from that line. So, after checking the records on the computer, Tyler discovered that they kind of want you to drop the trans, and it's like an 8-hour job because the lines lay on top of the tranny, and we're trying to avoid that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what kind of methods we can figure out here. Hopefully we get her under wraps. I know she leaks a little bit here and there. We'll let the master do his thing there. So we've had it up and down a couple of times, trying to figure out if we can run the new line down and through, or come up from the bottom, figure it out. Not really sure how all that's going to work out yet, but we did find something else. A little purge valve right here is broken off, and here's that piece just loose laying there. So that's been the cause of a phantom noise that I've been hearing for the last 2 years, and well, I just got to get that purge valve, and then I think we're okay with that. But that's a side note, so we got to get this thing figured out like right away. I really hope we get this issue figured out, because I need to drive this thing. Since it's right onto the manifold, I have not been driving it because I don't want to start a fire, have the thing burn to the ground, then leave the SOL, and well, we'd be out one less beautiful S10 Xtreme in the nation, and we can't have that now, can we? Well, it's the next day. I come in, Tyler's already got those out. That's pretty badass. So we've got our line pretty well figured out here. Everything is buttoned up as you saw there in that last little clip. Now what we're gonna do is we've got the truck semi-lowered. Tyler's going to fish this through the top over here while I am underneath on a creeper guiding it through and routing it and getting it into position. Wow, it's a bright one out here today. Forgive me for squinting, but we got her wrapped up. There is no more leaks. We got the fuel lines all straightened out, taken care of. They are tight. We let it idle for a good half hour or so. We checked, everything is super dry, not any issues at all. I couldn't be more happy and more thankful to my friend Tyler for helping me out with this little project today. We just didn't want to start a fire, and it was dripping right on the manifold, and well, not good. Just not good. Fire and fuel, not a good combination together, although you do need them to, you know, run the vehicle. But that's gonna wrap things up for us here today. As always, stay positive, work hard, and make it happen.